All right, guys, introducing RedCritter. RedCritter is pretty awesome. All right, this is where I'm moving everything over from Class Dojo into RedCritter. This is where all your XPs are going to be. You're leveling up and introducing reward points. All right, the points I was giving you, the Puma points you can go spend at the Puma store. Well, the Puma store hasn't even opened yet, and I'm not sure if it's ever going to open this year. So I decided to move the Puma store into my room and kind of do my own store. So they're with rewards points. All right. So right off the bat, if you're new to my classroom, my academic English class and my drama class, I have about 30 new students coming in. So if you're new, and that's my son, if you're new, you're going to get 75 XP to start. And that's going to put you at about a level 3 in my classroom. And that's also going to give you some reward points to spend as well. All right. And so this is how you get reward points. And by the way, with reward points, you can actually buy things like free time in class. You can buy coming in at lunch and watch a movie with your friends. You can buy changing seats. All right, you can buy some game times. I'm gonna bring in some of my board games and different other cool games to play, and you guys can kind of check those out when you're done with your work. All right, and also you could even, yes, you can even buy your grade. Oh my goodness, what? Is that legal? Yes, it'll be an option to spend some of your reward points to increase your skills. Essentially, it's a free skill boost without having to do a makeup test. All right, now this is how you get them. All right, first off, you participate. You be on task, have the right answer. Teamwork, you guys will be in your teams. I'll be kind of pushing that a little bit more this semester. And finishing your work. All of these things, the same thing that gave you class dojo points, these same things will be giving you reward points as well as points to level up with. Okay, so this is how you lose points. You lose points by talking while I'm talking. I got really frustrated with students talking while I was talking last semester. So you will lose reward points there. You will lose points if you're off task. If you don't have the answer. So when I call on you randomly after you were supposed to do the work and I say, hey, what's the answer? And you're like, I wasn't doing it. Then you lose points that way. Being out of your seat and misusing your Chromebook. All these will lose reward points, so you'll have less points to spend in my store to buy the cool things. Now, talking when Mr. Mascio is talking to the class will not be tolerated. All right. That is something, again, that has really been annoying me. So this is what we're going to do. All right, we're instituting this kind of policy. This is me not tolerating talking. All right. First off, first thing that happens, you'll get a warning, and at that warning, you will lose reward points. All right. So it's the warning with a consequence. It's, hey, it's your first warning. Boom, you've already lost points. All right, so you could argue, Mr. Mascio, that's not really a warning. Yeah, but it is, because what happens second is you get a referral, either a low level if it's your first, second, or third one, or you'll get a high level if it's your fourth one or beyond. All right, so boom, one referral, one is a warning, second is a referral, third one, repeat. So I give you a warning because you're talking, you lose some points. You talk some more. I give you a low-level referral. Then we start over again. You talk again in that class. And I go, hey, it's another warning. You lose some more points. If you talk again, a referral, etc., until you get to a high-level referral. All right. Now, there is a way to get out of it. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of mercy. All right. If after the first warning, I go, hey, stop talking. That's your warning. If you don't talk back to me and you stay good for the rest of the period, you actually get those points back. It'll be like nothing happened. And that's where it's a warning. All right, that's really how it acts as a warning. Okay. So if I say, hey, stop talking, you need to be quiet for the rest of the period. If you're not, you'll go to referral and then the process will repeat. All right, I'm probably going to hang this somewhere in the room so you guys can kind of just see how that is. All right, now let's move on to RedCritter. All right, so go ahead and go onto Google Classroom and find this assignment. It's called RedCritter Sign Up. Okay, it's going to either be above where this video was posted or below or wherever. Just find it. RedCritter Sign Up. Sign up. Now, in there, it depends what class you're in, but you're going to have to find your period and highlight your code here. All right, so this is your class code. All right, so highlight that code first and copy it. Once you copy it, go ahead and go to RedCritter K-12. Just click on this link. Once you click on that link, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. All right, now paste the classroom code there. Make sure it's clicked on I'm new to RedCritter. Now, for about the 40 of you guys that have me twice, have me for 2 different classes, you'll need to type in your second classroom code here and click I already have a RedCritter profile. All right, you'll be creating 2 different profiles. You'll be building points up in 2 different classes. They're non-transferable. You can't add them together. So you have 2 different, okay? But for most of you guys, it's gonna be your first time. Click I'm new to RedCritter, and then you're gonna click next. All right, so I'm gonna say sign up. Give me your birthday. All right, January 1st, whatever day it is. Go ahead and just put 2000. Some of you guys who are still 12, almost 13, if you're under 12, it might do the same thing that Class Dojo did, where it was like, oh, wait, no, your parents got to email us or something like that. And just go ahead and just click on 2000. All right, type in your actual first name. All right, your real first name, whatever that is, and your real last name. Okay? Then put in your student email address. Y'all have a student email address. It needs to be a student email or else it won't work. All right, so go ahead and put in whatever your student email address is. All right, so after you've clicked on that blue sign up for free button, it's going to take you to this page. Create your login. Create a username. Now this username, it can be anything you want it to be, but I suggest, just so you remember it, just have it be your first and last name and then a couple of numbers. Okay, and then make up a password, any password you want. Once you're done with the password, you're going to go ahead and click the blue sign up button. Your computer will ask you to remember this. Say yes. You're going to want to check your RedCritter account often so you can buy things. All right. So after you click sign in, it's going to take you to this. Check your email. All right. Your activation email has just been sent. You got to go check your inbox, and then you have to go ahead and open that up and click on the button. So go ahead and jump over to your Gmail, and you're going to find the email, and it's going to be this one right here. RedCritter, no reply. Subject, activate your K-12 RedCritter account. You click on that. It'll be an email that looks like this. Click on that blue activate account button. So once you've clicked on that activate my account, it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. Welcome to RedCritter. Go ahead and click that check mark. Then it's going to have you sign in. All right, so make sure you type in whatever you just made up. You literally just made this up. Type in your username or your email. So your username or your email, either one, and then type in that password. All right, so once you type both of those in, then you'll click the blue sign in button. Also, I believe this is the page you're going to want to bookmark. All right, so go up in the corner and press that star button, and you'll be able to bookmark it. By the way, your computer is probably going to ask you to save your password again. Always say yes, save your password. It'll take you to this page, all right? There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do to personalize it. Most of this is pointless, so don't even worry about this, all right? You can add a photo later if you'd like, all right? If you don't want this to show up ever again, click the Don't Show Again button, all right? Then this is what your account is going to look like. So I'm going to say your name here. You can change this picture to be whatever you'd like it to be as long as it's school appropriate. But this is the button that you're going to want to get familiar with. All right, apps and rewards. Okay, you'll click on that. Now it's going to be blank right now because I haven't given you any rewards. Once you guys get to this point and sign in, I'm going to go through and I'm going to transfer your Class Dojo points and your Puma points into here, but I need you to create an account first. All right. Once you create an account, and I've given you the points, this is what your apps and rewards are going to look like. So this is what it will look like after I give you some reward points. All right. It's going to have the little classroom here. The blue number is going to be how many reward points you have in this class. For those of you guys in 2 my classes, you'll have 2 different little shopping carts here with 2 different blue numbers. Okay. So you'll click on that blue number. and that'll take you to the rewards store. And these are all the things you can buy in Mr. Massio's reward stores. All right. There's no web zone sign in. You won't have to do that for 1 week. It costs 75 points. Right now, my fake student only has 30 points. So if you notice, I can only buy the ones with the blue purchase button. This one, the draw on the whiteboard. You get to draw and write on the whiteboard, and it'll stay up there all day. It must be appropriate, obviously. This is only worth 20 points. So I can purchase that if I like. And it'll say, oh, do you want to purchase it? And I'll say yes. And then it'll send me, Mr. Massio, an email letting me know that you've purchased it. So this is RedCritter. This is hopefully will be an exciting way to get you guys to not only be good in class, but also to have a little bit of fun in class.